Hello, everyone. We're back. Excuse the late start to streaming. I'm kind of tired. But I figured maybe I'd get in, like, I don't know, an hour or something. Slowly making progress. Oh. I guess I'll just go and do the, Tell you what, I'll probably do the route above Moss Deep, beat all the trainers there, and then do the Space Center nonsense that's going on. Can do that. So, up here, this route. Hi, welcome. You're early. I'm late. Excuse the late start. I'm like a little tired from work, but I figured I can get like, an hour or something recorded. Just start making progress on the game. We're almost done with the game. Just like the whole stretch between the last gym badge and then we can just go to the victory route and finish the game. That could probably be its own stream. I just have the feeling the, like, Elite Four is not gonna be hard. I just feel like it's not gonna be hard, but I don't want to, like, underestimate it either, but... It might be worth just exploring the entire ocean. There goes the yawn. Yawn number 1. Hilo swine. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the top ocean of the route above Mossip and then go back to the Space Center. And then maybe from there just do do something. I'm just wondering how I'm gonna do it for the trench, the underwater trench, because you need surf, dive, strength, and rock smash. I'm just like, oh, I don't really want to give up Pokemon Dive, but I might just have to. That's not a very good matchup. See, is that my first Scyther I'm seeing? I haven't seen Scyther in the wild either. Oh, it's stuck with only, like, Pulse Swipe. That sucks. Come on, Blizzard. There we go. Hopefully the internet, like, is fine today. There we go. I'm very pleased with all the progress I made yesterday. I got a lot done. Kelpsieberry, oh god. Can you imagine making your secret base all right here, all isolated? The dream. Just claim an entire island for yourself. you're about to get annihilated. Poor thing. Vampy's so cute. It's a shame how, like, in, like, Gold and Silver, you couldn't really find Vampy in the beginning of the game. And then Crystal kind of changed that, because I think you can find it, Route 45, I think it's called. It's the one, like, when you reach all the way to the bottom from Blackthorn City. When you take that one route all the way down. But I think you can find it in the morning, and I think it has, like, a chance to, like, run away, too. Which, oh, God. Doesn't it remind me of, like, those Johto Pokemon that they had that just, like, ran away? Why is Pokemon full of moves and abilities that do the same thing? False Swipe and Hold Back? I've never heard of Hold Back. Did that come in, like, Sword and Shield or something? I didn't play Sword and Shield, so that's a new move to me. Probably is, huh? Just a sailor stranded. You can find it easier with swarms, yeah, but you can also be a maniac and look around in the morning. I'll applaud Crystal for, Crystal had, like, some changes to, like, the Pokemon encounters, right? Like, you can fight certain Pokemon. I felt like all that was at the expense of having Mareep in the early game. I think that's a crime, what they did. They took away Mareep. Like, one of the best electric, quote-unquote, early game Pokemon that you can find, and they just took it away. And Crystal was my first Johto experience. I wasn't able to play Gold and Silver when it came out. So I was pretty much stuck with, like, Red, Blue, and Yellow up until, like, Ruby and Sapphire came out. That's how long I was with those games. It was on Sun and Moon Gift Munch-Off. I've never heard of that move. Either I've never heard of it, or I just don't remember, but I don't remember. Blizzard's nice when it hits. Then it turns not so nice when it doesn't hit. I love finding Mareep early, and I was really upset when you couldn't catch it on Crystal. I know. I can't even say I know, because it's not like I started with it anyways. I never played Gold and Silver. I wonder if it's worth going to the Shoal Cave, because it does the whole... It changes tide with time. So I'm kind of like, is it really worth it? There's a light screen. Yeah, but then Johto made up for, like, other encounters too. I can't remember off the top of my head, of course, but I know Vampy was one of them. I don't remember if Teddy Ursa was. Maybe it was. I don't remember. That's the theme of today's video. I don't remember. Because there's a lot of things I just don't remember. Hi, Ghost. Yeah, I started a bit late because I'm kind of tired from work. I just want to, like, do nothing, but I figured, what the heck, I do enjoy my playthrough. This has been really fun. And I'm glad it's gotten a lot of support, too. Hi, Tacho. I hope you're feeling better. You sounded like you were not so Gucci in your reaction video, I believe it was. Let's see. I don't even know if it's like worth coming in here. Though the tide is low. Slugma in the ice cave. I feel like it's not even worth being in here, but I'm just curious. Totodile. Oh, I think you need strength to move on further. No spiel this time. Doesn't it kind of suck that, like, the only ice type in Hoenn, the only ice type? I don't know, but, like, all the ice types in Hoenn you can find, they're all here in this cave. Right at, like, the 7th gym badge. Nintendo released tips and tricks video for the fallen units, but the speaker may have forgotten to turn on his microphone before recording. Oh, people can read. Snowra and Field and Spear are literally the only ice types other than Regice. Oh my god, that's true. I forgot. I don't think there's anything really worth in here. It's just like the strangest encounters. Where our ice type's gonna be found in the tropical region. That's true. At least the items are randomized. Maybe I can get, oh, you know, another Master Ball. That's the typical incompetence I come to expect from intelligence systems. Oh, yeah. And they're like, here, the ice heal in the ice cave. How is that not randomized? That's so vanilla. I still don't get why they didn't make Brawly an Elite Four member and Glacia a gym leader. I know. Not very unintelligent systems. Idiot systems. Where the heck am I? I wonder if I can go lower into the cave. I don't remember if you need strength. If you do, then that's gonna be kind of awkward when I make it there. It's gonna be awkward when I make it there and I can't go further down. Are you a trainer? Oh, focus band, thanks. Can you get the shell belt? Oh, that's true. Let me see. Oh, yeah, those aren't randomized. Oh, you do need strength. I've been bamboozled. I forgot, Hoenn is that game. I thought Glacia was an old lady, but then with Aura's art, I realized she's an Ara lady. She never struck me as old, even in playing Ruby and Sapphire. Focus Band gives flashbacks to the one Blissey in the Battle Factory with Focus Band. That's a very specific trauma you mentioned. And you should mention it, because that's literally what happened. Oh! You really do need strength? Oh, God. Also say Glacia's an old lady. The Elite Fours have an old lady in them. Diversity. Oh my god. Good evening to people who just bought themselves a new pair of shoes. Hi, Jordy. Sinnoh Victory Road requires like 5 HMs, I know. Well, this is a bus. Should I just go pick up strength and then come back? Well, I figured I'll just like, explore it. Will YouTube just died on me? Fantastic. Oh, I hope it's not the stream dying. I had enough of that last 2 streams ago. I figured I'll explore the cave. The tide's low, so I can make use of home to best boy Spiel. I know, but no Spiel here. They're all gone. They've been replaced. Well, let me just heal. Go pick up strength. Oh, I'm wondering what I'm gonna do for, oh man. What I'm gonna do for Waterfall Surf, Rock Smash, Rock Climb, Strength. Yeah. Better than Mount Cornet, at least, which also needs defog. That's true. Here's Strength. I figure we'll just explore the cave. I like getting to the ice part. I remember when I was little. I love Moss Deep City. 10 to 10 would buy a vacation home there. I know. Hope it's a nice place to live, aside from the, you know, the absolute cataclysm that happens towards the end game. But other than that, I'd say it's a very nice place to live. I mean, it's canonically like a tropical region. Good thing they banished HMs in the newer games. I know, children really do not understand what it was like to have to do this. This is exactly why I have the patience of a saint. I kept mentioning that, but you guys, this game, this literally teaches you patience, and that's why I have the patience of a saint. How else did you think I was able to, evolve my Espeon by riding the bike like a maniac back and forth? Because I had patience. Here's a question. If you can live in any Pokemon city, which would it be? I live in Fortree. It's a treehouse city, and I feel like I'm on Kids Next Door. That's funny, because I was also going to say Fortree City, because I think it's my favorite city here in Hoenn, with Lilycove being like a good second, too. If I can live in any city. Yeah, Fortree City's pretty nice too. Because they're like, oh, we live in Pokemon and trees. Oh, cool, this is the ice part. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't get to the story, but I was a kid. And you know, kids are stupid. Well, I was one of the stupid kids. I remember my first time making it here, and it's just such a contrast from this, and then you get lower, and then you see this like ice cave, and then this is the only place where you can find Snorunt. It's like they reused the tiles from from Johto. Wow, with the good tastes. I know. Fortree is a great choice. Conceptually, it's my favorite, but I choose Lilycove first because of the location. Yeah, Lilycove is also really hard to pass up. I'd love to live there too. I love the icy areas in Pokemon, like here in the ice path from Johto. I know. So that's why when I was a little kid, reaching this spot was like so cool. So I'm kind of like, oh, it's such a stark contrast because Hoenn is just like all tropical. So you get here. And you just see like a frozen tundra. Rain dance! I got rain dance! I can teach that to I can teach that to Kingdra now. Oh yeah, I'm getting all the TMs I wanted. I want to teach my Kingdra rain dance. I want to have like a pseudo weather team. I like sliding around on the floor puzzles. Get rid of agility. All the dances. I have Sunny Day, I have Rain Dance. Pebbles is gonna get Sandstorm when she turns into Tyranitar. Wasn't that HM originally Hail? Yeah, so the items got randomized. I didn't randomize what's inside the TMs, but I guess the TMs got swapped with other TMs. So here you'd find Hail, but I actually found Rain Dance, and I found Hail like a long time ago. There's actually an exploit in the older games that works up to Gen 5. That if you give all the vitamins, you can max a Pokemon's friendship. Well, that's not really an exploit. It's always been there. It randomized Hell the Rain Dance. I know, and then I think where Rain Dance was, it got randomized to Hell. No. The Sandstorm TM in the desert, that got randomized into the Hail TM. And then I think I got Sandstorm somewhere else. I think that's all you can explore in the low tide, I believe. So, if I was a Pokemon, I'd be happy if my trainer fed me vitamins. Oh. Anyways, my Kingdra's gonna sweep now. It sucks because I have like all these good TMs, like Sandstorm, well not Sandstorm, Sludge Bomb, Thunderbolt, and like none of my Pokemon can use it. I'm still looking for the Earthquake TM so I can give it to my Steelix. Vitamins get plus 10 at 150, and below plus 5, and then 3, yeah. No, since I learned how to have patience, I just used my bike and used my little sped up button. And I probably gave someone like a seizure or something with how fast the game was playing. Yeah, I think this is all I can explore. Yeah, I have to wait for the tide to come back, but I'm probably never going to come back here again. 4 of each. Okay. Well, goodbye. I'm better off finding a randomized Shell Bell. Oh, you know, going back on what city I'd like to live in, I want to live in that, do you know the town in X and Y with the fairy type gym with all the mushrooms and stuff, and it looks all fairy themed? That's a nice place to live, too. I only remember these because when you do minimum battles platinum and you have to evolve the Togepi because it's the only flyer and you have to fly, skip a trainer outside Mount Cornet. That's oddly specific. Oh, I guess I can pick up Steelix again. Lavier City? Is that what it's called? Can you tell I only played through Kalos once in my life? Can we pour one out for diving in RC? If there was one TM I loved, it was Dive. I know. We didn't get to see Dive until Gen 5, but even then, Dive in Gen 5 was kind of butched. Hey Tacho, I went to the Safari Zone, and I caught a Scizor. The first Pokemon I encountered, a Scizor. Well, not a first, well, yeah. Adamant Nature, and I can't use it because my team's full. If that's not a tragedy, I don't know what is. But I don't have the heart to switch out someone. And when I mean someone, I mean Piggy. I'd probably switch out Piggy, to be honest. And use a Scizor. Yeah. I did that same exact face too when I saw it. And I was like, oh great, the Safari Zone, they're gonna force me to catch a Scizor. And it probably has like no catch rate. But no, I got lucky, and then what did it have? Adamant Nature. There's a trainer who you can skip on the way to Hearthome, but on the way back to Canalave, you would have to fight her if you can't fly to Jubilee, so you have to friendship grind Togepi to fly. What the heck? I feel like an idiot for not knowing the vitamins friendship thing. Scizor was kind of sucky in Gen 3, I know. He didn't get good. Yeah, all the bug types didn't get good until Gen 4. Oh, it's my interview. My awkward interview. I haven't watched TV in forever. Not only in real life, but in this game as well. Yeah. Meganium and Seadra. This is from quite a while ago. We asked her, the trainer replied, give up. Because I said give up trying to interview me, because I'll never give you a serious response. Anyways, yeah, can we come to appreciate how nice Moss Deep City looks? This is a nice little place to live. Hey, it's Scott. Feeling good. I heard Moss Leaf's gym leader is pretty strong. I already destroyed them yesterday. People are going on about a warning letter in the Space Center. I don't think it concerns me in any way, though. Good God, what a savage. The music here is so good. I know. Gen 3 music kind of bops. It's a bop. Yeah. Here, have a sunstone while we're being held hostage. Team Aqua should take care of Team Magma, but if they did that, Team Aqua will become bold and brazen, won't they? Bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash. Team Aqua wants to spoil that dream. Oh. To the staff of the Space Center, how are you? We are doing fine. We will soon visit you to take your rocket fuel. Please don't try to stop us. We will take the fuel no matter what. Let there be more land. Huh. That's me calling into work or something. I don't know. Look at a bunch of experience, all for me. Yeah, maybe I don't feel as bad for not being able to use Scizor in the game. Team Magma with the water types, Guess what I can do now? All this time led up to this moment. Where I throw my own Kingdra at people. Team Magma and Team Aqua are my favorite Pokevillains, by the way. Oh! The Eco-Terrorists. I feel like I might have to teach my Kingdra Dive. I might have to teach my Kingdra Dive and then leave like someone behind and pick up my HM slave. Hello, I'm new. Hi, welcome. Welcome to part whatever this is. We're gonna play some Pokemon. I love Team Aqua. If I ever played a villain, I would love to be an Aqua Grunt. Oh, yeah. They're kind of fun too. Oh, yeah. That's good experience. I would probably be an Aqua Grunt too. If not Aqua, then Mana. Everyone just wants to join, like, the Eco-Terrorists. You know, said Opal out. Yeah, the Aqua uniform looks kind of fun. Magma Grunts just have all the Kingdras. I know. Every trainer in Hoenn had a Kingdra except me. Because the headbands for Aqua are cool. Team Magma's my favorite evil team, but I'm generally neutral towards all of them. I know. The Magma Grunts have realized their own folly. Yeah. They're like, we can't fight the land, or the ocean. The Aqua uniform is a serve. Look, the pirate nautical vibes, you know. Not to sound old, but you can't go wrong with Team Rocket because they're just fucking evil. The only thing that made me realize how evil it was, did you guys ever see Pokemon Generations? I think it was a Generation? No, Pokemon Origins. How they were doing the Kanto story, and then the part where, oh god. The part where they kill Cubone's mom. And, like, you get to see to, like, the extent of how fucking evil Team Rocket is. The villain outfits were crappy after Gen 3. Oh, yeah. Team Galactic has bowl cuts. Not Cubone's mom. Yeah, that was, like, so traumatic for me as a young teenager, seeing that, like, actually animated. And then when Mr. Fuji picks up the... Oh, God. When Mr. Fuji picks up the Cubone just starts crying because it knows what happened. Remember the Rocket Grunt house in black and white that gets replaced with the Aqua Magma couple in black 2, white 2? No, I don't. Can you tell it's been a while since I played those games also? I didn't know that. I didn't know they got replaced with an Aqua and Magma couple. That's interesting. Does Team Magma using water types in this randomizer? Oh. So, are you a Quillfish? Are you a poison trainer or a water trainer? I'm never gonna know. Pokemon Origins was so good. Maybe I should rewatch it. I'll probably find it somewhere, but oh god. That was a short... That's how short I want my animes to be. Kyogre is better than Groudon. I know. Yeah. Kinda. That one Galactic Grunt in Diamond and Pearl Adventure, not Adventures manga, where that Grunt's main only character trait is he has a big butt. Oh. Time to destroy you. I have to make the noise since they took away the iconic audio. Speaking of evil teams, the worst was Team Flare. I hated them. Do you have any intentions of playing Legends Arceus? I genuinely think it's really good. I do want to pick it up one day. I'd like to pick it up one day. But that's the thing. I'm gonna pick it up one day. Yeah, Flare... I don't even remember what, like, Flare's deal was. I feel like, how do I say it? I felt like Kalos' story was kind of underdeveloped, because I felt it was really rushed, because Game Freak was just so eager to move on to, like, the next generation, I think. Like, that's why I'll always stand that we needed Pokemon Z to tie the loose ends of X and Y, but we never got it. Team Flare was all about being fabulous. It was very silly at best, I know. That's the worst uniform, Team Flare. Oh god. But I guess they were literally all about genocide. Yeah. Gen 6 was very rushed. You would adore Pokemon Legends. I know, I have to pick it up. One of these days I'll pick it up. It would be nice to stream, but I have no idea how to put a capture card in my Switch. So it might just be like a first time me playing alone. I don't know, until I figured it out. Team Flare was basically a worse Team Galactic. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Team Galactic, like, some people thought they were doing what was best for, like, the world. Whereas Team Flare was literally trying to save their own skins. I don't know. I know, Kalos' story was it's so weird that, like, I played it once, like, 10 years ago or whatever, and, like, I barely remember. Probably for a good reason, too. And it's a shame, because Kalos itself, the region, is actually really pretty. I really like how Kalos looked aesthetically. Kalos was a fever dream. Yeah, that's the best way to say it. It was a fever dream. I think we will know who will replace the legendaries in here. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jordy, that's a good way to describe Kalos, a fever dream, because you don't really know if it happened. AZ is my favorite character. Are you serious? Are you serious, Tacho? I miss my Hyper Beam. Kalos is goated, I know. I should replay Kalos one of these days. Like, aesthetically, it's a beautiful region. I had, like, a nice time looking at the, not the are you serious? Yeah, I had a nice time, like, actually looking at the areas and whatnot. Oh. Maybe Opal can help? The route to the right of Lavere's stunning. Yeah. Is that the route with the really epic, music? AZ is a 10-foot tall immortal king. What's not to like about him? The autumn theme one? Yeah, it's beautiful. Kalos is a beautiful game. It's just like the story kind of... It felt really unfinished. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot. I can choose what Pokemon to bring in. Okay. Okay. And then the evil teams got whack in Gen 7. Team Skull and Yell are more thugs than evil, and Ether Foundation and Macrocosmos are the true villains. I know. I liked aspects of Kala, but it felt very half-baked to me, very incomplete. Yeah, there was something that just felt empty. Everything about Kalos was amazing besides the post-game. Yeah. It just felt rushed. I'll just leave it at that. It just felt rushed. Yo, Aggron content! I know. Time to play my support role. Does Maxie just smack Steven back several feet there? Probably. You didn't have to light screen. I was in charge of that. God, we have like no team synergy. Nice. I think the Electabuzz is the bigger threat. Gen 6 felt like it needed another year of development, though to be frank, most Pokemon games feel like they need another year. I know. I really wish if Game Freak can stop rushing things. Because I feel like we won't be mad if you delayed the game for a year. We'll understand. I mean, some people will be mad, but in the end, we're gonna understand. But... Sorry, I felt like they were just eager to move on to, like, Gen 7 when they did X and Y. I mean... How do I say it? Like, even Zygarde's story, you didn't get to see Zygarde's story until Gen 7. When it was there in Gen 6 and it was just like in a cave doing nothing. You know? I hope Scarlet and Violet don't feel rushed, and we're getting Gen 9 not even a year after Legends came out. I know. They need to like slow down. $60 for a Switch game isn't my vibe. Team Magma really is using water types. What the hell? Although I think Maxie got randomized into an electric type trainer, but you know. They're just destroying this Metang. Legends Arceus felt like it was actually given the amount of time it needed to do whatever it wanted. And same with the Mystery Dungeon games, since they didn't used to release every year. I know. I stand Mystery Dungeon, who doesn't? Game Freak's best written game, and it's not even a mainline game. Yeah, I'll probably pick up Legends Arceus, like, later. I'll just say later. I know I'm gonna like it because I love Sinnoh. I stand Gen 4. Gen 4 might be... I don't know if Gen 4 is my favorite. Or, like, I feel like I like all the generations Gen 1 through 4. Because I'm just an old person. Arceus was handled really well. Hope it gets a sequel for the other regions. The only Mystery Dungeon I played was Explorers of Time. You picked the good one. You need to play Explorers of Sky. Never played a Mystery Dungeon game? I'd recommend getting Explorers of Sky as your first experience. Oh, that'd be fun to stream too, a Mystery Dungeon. Gen 4 isn't my favorite, it's up there, but they did a really good job in connecting it to the main series. Very fun. I'd like to see a Legends game of Johto, because Johto's really big on like tradition, since they have all like the kimonos and the Eastern style buildings. Have you guys seen like the teasers that they call it Legends Celebi? Yeah. Hoenn Legends, I would die. Hoenn Legends too. That'd be fun too. God. I love Gens 1 through 4. I can't even say which was my favorite because I like them all. I like them all. I don't know. Legends Celebi. Yeah, I know. Work. Johto is a good candidate, yeah. I want more Legends games. Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta pick up Legends Arceus soon. Play it in my own time since I don't have a capture card. I don't have a capture card, so watch me do what they used to do in like 2006 and like record. Put a camera in front of like the screen and just record. I probably won't do that because I don't want to embarrass myself either. Imagine they did Legends Dust Sparks just to watch the fandom burn itself to the ground. That's a Pokemon that hasn't gotten an evolution. I think. Go on. There we go. I just remembered. I think I need to make the... Oh boy. I need to make the journey to Sootopolis, right? But I also need to make the journey to Pacific Log. Oh. My Team Aqua's goal to expand the sea be misguided. Oh, they're starting to realize the consequences of their actions. Hey, 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 all the old people in chat. Do you guys remember the rumor of how you were able to go to space and catch Deoxys? Does anyone remember that playground rumor? How are you today? Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm playing Pokemon. Legends Eternatus could be interesting. Allow us to experience the original Darkest Day. Would be an interesting climax. Stardew Valley passed 20 million copies worldwide. Sis, that isn't a rumor in Aura. Well, in Aura's it isn't, but when you were younger, they'd be like, yeah, you can go to space. You have to go to the space station and then you can find Deoxys. I'm kind of like, yeah. That was the rumor I heard as a kid. That's why I mean it's like a playground rumor. There's not much in here. Does he, like, sleep on the table? Is that his bed? How wonderful. You get Jirachi from the rocket or something. Oh no, that was a rumor when I was a little kid. They're like, yeah, you go to the Space Center, you can catch Deoxys. It's a collection of rare rocks. Hey, I collected rocks in the early game too, Steven. We're birds of a feather. He probably sleeps in that room in Granite Cave. Okay. Oh boy. Time to make the trek through the ocean. Let's just stock up on max repels, because I know I'm gonna need it. Who collects rocks? Steven does, and he's the champion, so he can do whatever he wants. I used to collect rocks as a kid. See, it's not so different from us. One of the many treks through the ocean in this game. Oh yeah. Here's what caused it to get such a bad review. Oh boy. I'm gonna make the ultimate sacrifice. Steven is my favorite champion. Leave him alone. I was upset when I played Emerald the first time and I replaced Steven with Wallace. I know. I think we all were. We weren't expecting it. Have you guys ever seen that meme? That's the Harry Potter meme. He's like, how dare you stand where he stood? Yeah, that's something I saw a lot as a child. Because it's Steven! They replaced that hunk of a champion. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make the ultimate sacrifice. And teach Dive to Mystery. Because I can't live like this. I have to get rid of Blizzard. Steven's not my fave. That would be Cynthia. Oh yeah, Cynthia. We all remember what Cynthia did to us all those years. I wanted so badly to like Diantha because I really like her aesthetic, but then I realized she's, like, not that good. And then Pacific Log, I saw this huge green Pokemon flying across the sky. I've never seen anything like that before. I wish you could have seen it. As if the game couldn't hint any further that you have to go to Pacific Log. Cynthia's iconic, all the more reason for you to play Legends. Yeah, Steven is a super boss. Charcoal. Let's find the charcoal underwater. Yeah. I really like Diantha's design because they made her look like Audrey Hepburn. I kind of stand that, but she just flopped as a champion. I don't know. She didn't really feel like champion material. She was just, like, kind of sort of there in the story. Steven got that drip. Yeah. Steven uses steel types, and steel types are my favorite, so we're birds of a feather. We collect rocks. We like the steel type. We're perfect. Steven and Riley are the drip kings of Pokemon. Oh, yeah. Dianthus scene reminds me of her, pretty, but as interesting as balsam wood. Oh. Diantha wasn't really present in the story in the same way. Cynthia or Steven follow you along on your journey. I know. Like, even like, okay, Johto, you had Lance. Lance murders someone with a hyper beam in front of your eyes, which is pretty cool. Hoenn had Steven, and Steven kind of like shows up every once in a while. And then Cynthia in Gen 4, she'll like actually help you and give you important stuff, and then you have to do errands for her or whatever. And then Gen 5, you have to fight N because he became the champion. Okay. In a like super climatic story event. And then Iris became champion in Gen 5 in Black and White too, but I was like, okay. Well, was I okay with Iris being the champion? Yeah, I guess I was, because it's kind of like the ending. Everyone like moved on, and she became champion, I guess, because we needed another dragon type champion. But it's cool, whatever. Then Cynthia was just kind of, Diantha was just kind of there, but she didn't really do anything. Yeah, Diantha was lame, yeah. Miss Zero IV is on her Pokemon champion. I like Lance too, that's my second fave. I just think he's cool, yeah. I feel like every other game other than Gen 5, the champion became less and less relevant until they went like, you know what, screw it, the player is the first champion. Yeah, they did that in Alola. What about Leon? I haven't played Sword and Shield, so I don't know his potential. Someone else can answer that for me. Oh yeah, I even forgot about freaking Alder in Gen 5, but he's so forgettable too because you only face him in the rematch. I mean, you would have faced him, but N beats him, so N technically becomes the champion. Then Alder's forgettable too, so who cares? He doesn't even count, I think. Leon is my second favorite champion. How did Diantha even become a champion in the first place? When you're hot, you can do anything, Tacho. Even be the champion. I like Leon too, he's up there for me, yeah. Haven't played Sword and Shield, so I don't know his character or anything. He became the champ because he has a Charizard. Yeah. Yeah, how did Diantha become champion? It would have been sicker if it was Sycamore who was the champion, because I think we were, at that time, we were asking like, oh, what if the professor's like either the villain or like the champion? But we didn't get either of that, so there's that. You have the rival, then Lance helping you beat up multiple people. Wallace and Steven are there. Cynthia basically only gives you menial tasks. Diantha shows up once, then it's the player. Yeah. Leon is such a dude, bro. Villain Professor is actually such a cool idea. I know. A lot of people have been theorized, wanting to do that too. He's literally me. You know what? Maybe Sword and Shield aren't as awful as I think, especially with the whole Dexit situation. Maybe that's why I don't want to get behind it. Hey, do you guys want to hear something embarrassing that happened to me as a child playing this game? I was so stupid as a kid, I didn't realize you needed to use dive in the ocean, so I restarted my game, I think, because I didn't know what to do. I think it happened. I'm not the brightest. Pokestar Studios, I don't even want to remember that. I don't want to remember that at all. Freaking Pokestar Studios. Oh, I hated that part. No wonder maybe that's why I don't like Gen 5. Because they force you to play that. It's all coming back to me now. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, I know. I was a stupid kid. Now I'm just a stupid adult who can drive. Can't figure out where to go, guess I'll restart the game. Yeah. One time I saved while my GBA ran out of battery and my data got erased. That sounds worse than what happened to me, to be honest, because I did it on purpose. Yours happened by accident. Absol is one of my favorite Pokemon because as a kid, I gave my starter a bunch of normal fighting HMs, and Clefairy was a meme, so Absol was the only thing I could KO ghosts with. Huh. I remember as a kid always getting lost on my way to Setopolis too, because once again, I'm a stupid kid. At least you didn't restart the game over and over again because you didn't know how to save as a kid. That was your very first Pokemon playthrough? Oh boy. My cousin saved over my Pokemon Ruby save file that had 400 hours playtime. I wanted to beat her up, but I did because she was 6. That kind of happened to me too. I was at my cousin's house, or my uncle's house, and I guess I'll mix it my cousin? I don't know. Picked up my Game Boy and like kind of started a new file, but he didn't speak English, so I'm so glad he didn't saved over my game because I would have murdered someone that day. 8-year-old me or something. 400 hours in your Ruby file. Oh boy. Oh my god. I feel like we all had an experience where our save files got deleted. I hate how universal that sounds. What I want to know is how people get in or out of Setopolis with no airports or ports for ship. They're isolated. Anyways, here's Setopolis. I'm smart now, I know where it is. Setopolis is also a really cool city too. It's based on that one Greek town, yes. I get so much anxiety giving my game consoles for little kids to play. Like, why are you being so rough with it? Yeah. And this cousin of mine was older. Much older than me. My Fire Emblem 8 Fates Conquest save file got deleted randomly at one point. The game was so bad that it deleted itself. How fortunate for you. Speaking of Fire Emblem, how are the refines? I don't know what the refines are. I think I glossed over Dumas. And kind of like, oh, I should probably refine that for my shit ass Ether Defense team. I don't understand why we can't have 3 save files in Pokemon games. I know, it's the future, and we can't do that yet. You know the guy that, at the beginning of the game, who's always getting his balls blown off by the power of technology? When is he gonna be like, wow, technology is incredible, you can have 3 save files now? Who won the refined batch, actually? I don't know who won the refined batch. Fortunate because I actually like Fates a fair amount. Ooh. Maybe it's getting old making fun of Fates. Maybe it's better to just accept that people like it. Instead of being mean. This is what I mean, how I have to learn to be a warmer person, and I keep failing. I'm doing such a bad job trying to be a warm person. On my Pokemon, I can hit start and not have to read it. That's a sick burn. Misdreavus really is the only ghost type in Johto. Wiki says Setopolis is based off Santorini. No wonder it's beautiful. Yeah! Picnic Felicia looking cracked for once, I can say that. Oh, what'd she get? Did she get something stupid? Did she get something broken? Did she win the refined batch? You must tell me. Tell me, because I'm too lazy to look it up myself. Imagine a ghost gym. Imagine a Crobat gym. Hey, where are you going? Swimming is a full body workout. Oh, it sure is. Hey, a Miltank! I haven't seen that at all. How sweet. You're gonna get destroyed. There we go. That should be enough. She got +4 to all stats, no follow-up, and 30% damage reduction on foe's first hit as the refine only. You guys, I'm so done with damage reduction. Damage reduction is the worst thing they introduced in the game. There, I said it. I said it plenty of times. And everyone looks at me like, no, save skills are the worst. I'm like, no. Damage reduction is the worst because the forecast is a lie. Ghosts always felt like a rare type. There were so few of them at first, I know. Idun and Duma basically got the same refined effect. Both get damage reduction, but Duma sacrifices tanking for some bonus damage. Damage reduction in Speed Smoke 4 is nutty. I want that skill. Oh, Jordy, are you gonna summon? I think all the units in this batch got damage reduction. Besides Thea. Damage reduction specials were fine, but after that, yeah. I hate damage reduction. It's so stupid. Worst thing they introduced in the game. Everyone has damage reduction. If they have one Mystery Abyss, their whole team is Mystery Abyss. I want to spoil my +10 Matthew. Oh boy. Oh god. And then looking at the smoke skills, I'm like, what are they doing? That's so nuts. There's no B skills with the ugly yellow border, huh? The future of Fae is gonna be, the A, B, and C skills all have that disgusting yellow border on them. I'm fine with damage reduction specials because you can play around them, but generic damage reduction is just annoying more than anything. Yeah. That's why I think damage reduction is the worst thing introduced in the game. It's awful! I understood if they kept it for, like, how do I say it? If they kept it for, like, legendary heroes and, like, mythic heroes, like, actual god units. That would have been fun to see, like, the actual god units of, like, Fae having, like, the mythics damage reduction. I'm like, okay, I accept it, because they're gods. Not, like, freaking, Picnic Felicia having damage reduction. Ugh. Quick Riposte 4, where you get to strike 4 times if your HP is below 1. Below 1%? Yeah, damage reduction is stupid. Death Rest Smoke will grant you dominance after attacking. Oh, that'd be so... that'd be so powerful. And then Attack Smoke gives, Attack Smoke gives follow-up negation, huh? So there's that. How do you get over there? Lady, how'd you get over there? Mysteries dive. Poor Mystery. She have to use her for diving. Master Ball? No. Oh, I found milk at, like, the bottom of the ocean. What if there's, like, Miltank down here? the Hoenn underwater music kind of goes off. Pops off, I mean. All the characters who canonically have damage reduction were introduced before these generic damage reduction skills, so they don't have them innately. Yeah. Like, a character like Medius, I can accept him having damage reduction because he's literally, like, Medius. I remember searching for a Relicanth forever to do the Reggie unlock thing. Oh, yeah. How music pops off, period. I know. The entire soundtrack is so nice. Oh. Cool. Want to have a battle? Sure. Give me the experience. We'll go to Setopolis, rest, and then make my way to Pacific Log, just to... Oh boy. Julius would make perfect sense, since Julius, you know, actually has damage reduction. Yeah, his Refine does have damage reduction, so that's why his makes sense too. Now, since we're talking about Julius, I'd like Julia to receive, damage reduction negation. Because that's literally what the Book of Naga does in, like, canon. It bypasses, Loptier's damage reduction. And if I don't get that, I'm gonna scream. Because I just want my fallen Julia. I want my Legendary Julia to be a nuke. Legendary Julia deserves, damage reduction negation. Because that's literally, like, the whole Book of Naga, that's what it is. I love Hoenn music so much, I know. The underwater music's so good. Oh, there's like all these dive spots. Jesus Christ. I like how Gen 6 you can have Pokemon actually surf and dive you instead of the generic fish model. XY had Lapras, Auras had Whelmer, Sharpedo, and Kyogre. Oh! This is not Vistaria Saga, where a lot of random generic weapons have the half damage effect. Iron Duke, all spirit magic, wow. When she gets +4 to all stats and that's it. My favorite track in this is the one that plays in the cemetery. Yeah, that one goes hard for no reason. Here we are, Setopolis. See, this is why Setopolis looks nice. You're just like in the water. Floating. This is a good track too. God damn it. I'd like to get an Earthquake TM, please. Sharpedo actually had to surf faster than normal, and Kyogre, while too big to enter certain areas, prevents trainers from attacking you. Oh, I did it! I didn't know that. I didn't know Kyogre had a custom sprite when surfing. See, this is a cool town. My favorite track is the Evergrande themed city. That moment where you finally scale the waterfall and see the field of flowers lives permanently in my head. I know, yeah! Evergrande City's such a pretty place, too. I think my favorite track, You're a First Guest. Can you imagine going into someone's house and being like, you're my first guest I've had in a while, I'll have this giant doll. I'd be like, oh, cool. Oh, this house, right. He holds illegal fights in his basement. Yeah, I think my favorite track in the game is the route to the route to the east of Fortree. That music, I think that one has to be my favorite track. Because it sounds so adventurous, I don't know. The Fortree City part was always my favorite part of the Hoenn games. The arc, I mean, getting to Fortree. Evergrande City is just a flower patch. It's a nice city. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there soon, and then you'll hear the bop that is the music. How it sounds so peaceful. Route 113. Route 119. Yeah, Route 119, I think. Yeah. That's one of my favorite. I think it's my favorite track in the game. I'm looking for the house with Brick Break. I think it's this one. I love the rival battle theme for Hoenn. Yeah, that one went hard too. The battle theme, even though the rivals were like kind of weak. I never really saw them as rivals. For me, my favorite rivals were freaking blue and silver because they're just assholes and they deserve to lose. That's why I always vibed with those. I'm like, yeah. Maybe I'd probably say blue is my favorite rival. Because he's just like a jerk. Yeah, and then Aura's had good remixes too. Guess we'll just go up. The legendary and rival battles, yeah. When May wants to battle, I crank that volume up. I know. And this was all done with trumpets. Can you believe it? Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll just... Oh boy. Let's just make our way to Pacific Log Town, I suppose. Oh boy. We're gonna surf the giant ocean. They wanted to do the friendly rival trope more for newer games. I'm done. I'm so done with my rival being friendly. You have to be mean. You have to be mean so that beating you feels better. Child friendly. Nope. I grew up with like, oh, this asshole rival like calls you names, calls you slow, and then the other one straight up assaults you or something, or he pushes you out of the way constantly. Did you fight Tate and Liza yet? Yes, I did it yesterday. They were randomized from psychic to the normal types, which was kind of funny. Right now we're just doing, well, right now I need to get to Pacific Log Town, but we'll probably do the Rayquaza, the Groudon Kyogre event. I don't know if I can make it today. Maybe if I hurry. Maybe. I don't want to miss out on all this juicy experience. I have a cookie. I'm kind of stunned that Tate and Liza are still the only double battle gym. I know, that's what makes them so unique. You think they will try to make more double battle gyms? I don't think so. I think the fact that it's just in Hoenn, because Hoenn introduced, oh, Raihan. Oh, right. That's a sword and shield thing, huh? Can't include me. Yeah, Gen 3 did introduce double battles, so it's nice that it stuck with them. But there's that dude, too. Chacho just forgot about that dude. But Tate and Liza was so iconic, though. Maybe that's why it's memorable. Yeah, Tate and Liza were great in Emerald, just in Emerald. Their teams are laughable in other games. I don't remember Raihan's battle. Your brain's blocking it. But Tate and Liza was so memorable. That's why I remember those. They made sense, too, because they were twins and there's two people. Stan Lunatone. Yeah. Right, this is my favorite music. My favorite track in the game, I think. I don't know, it just sounds so, like, adventurous and cool. It really symbolizes Hoenn. Yeah, the Ruby and Sapphire team is just Solrock and Lunatone, but in Emerald they gave them Xatu, Claydol, and then Solrock and Lunatone. Oh, look, Kingdra. Who would have thought? Raihan kind of a flop. Huh. Oh boy, I bet this trainer is just gonna have Kingdras. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Oh wait, look at that, it's another Kingdra. Who could have thought? Who could have seen that coming? Oh, I get another crit. Scope lens pull through. Psych up. No, thank you. Can you learn Psychic? That's what I need. I might just have to go buy it from the game corner. Yeah, Tate and Lisa was super easy yesterday because I was spamming Rock Slide and Surf. And then it helped that they have like 3 chances. So I easily swept them. And you remember Thunder Armor meme from the anime? Oh yeah. How many Kingdras have been murdered in this playthrough? Too many. Watson's gym was randomized to be Dragon type, but everyone had Kingdra. Ash had to cheat the battle with Tate and Liza. Yeah. Oh, I hope this is enough. Cool. Steelix with a freaking Hyper Beam. That's so cool. Visualize that. A Steelix is shooting a Hyper Beam at you. Oh yeah, the anime was sure silly. Oh, rotation battles sucked. Those sucked so much. It really feels like this season will be the last season of Ash's journey, though. Oh, I heard a lot of people talking about that, about the new, not the new, but, the new anime, whatever it is called. But everyone's saying that, they're speculating that it really is going to be the last time we see Ash, and it's kind of like, whoa. He's in a tournament against all the champions. Oh boy, hope he wins. Imagine they just retire Ash. That'd be crazy if they retired him. He's finally retiring Ash so that he can finally mature into a teenager. He needs to grow up. The heck is Pacific Log? Oh, I think it's this way? Yep. I still got it. You can't retire Ash. He's an icon. Isn't the Legends miniseries coming up soon? Oh boy. He won the Alola Championship. He won the easiest championship. He beat the easiest region. Isn't this route with the 1% encounter Wailord? Yeah, but it's randomized, so Wailord's not here. Hope this is enough. Oh, darn. Come on. Hit it. So, since I can't get Wailord or Relicanth, I'm not gonna see the Reggie trio, so I don't know what they got randomized into. Here we go. Hope this is enough. Never doubt the AI's desire to spam evasion moves. Oh yeah. It's really fucking annoying. Yeah, I can't forget that. Catch a quillfish and call it Mrs. Puffs. Mrs. Puffs? Oh, you memer. Someone's been watching too much SpongeBob. I say as I called my seahorse mystery. Espion's nutty. I'm not having none of this actually, so I'm just gonna switch. I'm not having none of that confusion struts. You know, Kingdra coming out of the dive ball looks really nice, actually. I think it suits it. It's bougie. It's bougie, just like Espeon coming out of the premiere ball. It's funny when the enemy has Rock Tomb, Icy Wind, and they proceed to use it because you're slower and they only see the move like String Shot where it lowers speed. Kinda looks like a blue horse. I've seen enough Crobat for a lifetime, actually. All the Crobats I've seen in just this game alone is more than you'll ever see in like Gens 1 through 4 combined. At PTSD of Icy Wind and Bulldoze from Pokemon Legends. What happens in that game? Oh no, what happens in those games? Hey, Typhlosion. Isn't that Typhlosion illegal? You can basically keep on using them over and over again because they change the attack order. So if you get jumped by 5 Pokemon in the wild and you keep spamming it, you're stuck. Oh my god. And y'all want me to play Legends Arceus? Where is this town? More like every Pokemon seems to know a ground type move. My Magnezone and Luxray couldn't catch a break. To be frank, ground moves are very common. Oh boy. The most you can get jumped by commonly is 3. You... Oh god, you get jumped in Legends Arceus? That's crazy. That's wild. In the post-game. Oh boy. Shuckle. Macargo. I need to pick up Psychic somehow. I just don't know where it is. The Pokemon can kill you. They don't kill you, you just get knocked out, right? Oh god. Hold on. I got a text message. I need to check on something real quick. So I'm just gonna put this so I don't get a copyright claim. I'll be right back. Okay. Are you going to show goodbye? Have a good night. I feel like your life is way better without gotchas in it. Yeah. Honestly. Dokkan Data-mite tonight. He would. Okay. She really said, let me just answer this text real quick. Well, I got a text, but I had to clean something up that someone else in the house could have easily done, but I had to do it, of course. Gosh, I ruined you. That sucks. Hope you get better soon. I just kind of stopped playing Heroes after I switched phones, and I don't look back. Yeah, you're not really gonna miss it. I don't have to worry about dailies, limited time events, or grinding. Yeah. Then just delete the gotchas. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's already May. I don't know if I've spoken of this before, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I've spoken of this before, but when my coworker told me, oh, are you excited to like come back tomorrow and do the same thing? That hit too hard. Because I think about it, I'm kind of like, oh my god, we literally do the same thing every day. I get up early in the morning. I go to work for 8 hours a day. And I get mad at work, and then I come back here. And I guess sometimes stream, other times just watch TV. Or other times just like stare at the wall. Oh no, when I get home and at night, it's just thinking about like, oh my god, I have to do this again tomorrow. And then rinse and repeat. I get up at 1 p.m. nowadays. Huh, must be nice. Why does that coworker have to be so morbid like that? I think she said it as a joke, but I've been thinking about it ever since she told me. And I get sad, you guys. I get so depressed. I don't get depressed. I'm pretty sure I'm still kind of depressed. I thought I got my issues over with, but I guess not. Now I just play Pokemon for strangers on the internet. I say, quite the life, huh? I made it big. Feels so good to get rid of one of my gachas. Gachas eat up your life. I can't wait to get rid of Faye. I feel like I might just get like, I'm almost to 1,000 free-to-play orbs. Today I hit like 901 or 903 or something like that. As sometimes people live to work instead of work to live, even if it's unintentional. No, I think I just really hate my job because there's a lot of stuff that goes on there that could be easily resolved, but nothing changes. So that's why I get really depressed. I think my issue is, and like, I think I'm better off going to actual therapy than talking to you people, but I have to learn how to deal with, like, shattered expectations, or like broken dreams somehow. I think that's what I need to learn how to deal with, and I never got it resolved. The Shipple's trying to be funny. Therapy costs money? Yeah, I know. Why do you think our parents are like that? I swear to God, I feel like none of our parents were ready to be parents. I'll say it. I'll say it. None of our parents were ready to be parents. Don't we all have expectations destroyed? Yeah, I guess. Broken dreams, or... I think it's more like crying about everything that never happened. I think that's my thing. I'm crying about everything that just never happened. But I never got the help. So now I'm just playing Pokemon on the internet to hide these things while I go to work and think about my life choices. Societal pressures to have a family. Oh, I know for a fact I don't want a family. Maybe it's societal pressures? I don't know. I just cry about things that everything that never happened, I guess. That's the theme of today. Little do your coworkers know you're a gamer girl on the internet. Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to tell them. That's embarrassing. We appreciate you playing Pokemon on the internet. Oh, but thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoy my content. You're their coworker by day, but at night, gamer. Ugh. I just feel like this is where I can really be me, you know? You could say I have 5K subs. I'm a pretty huge deal. Hey, where'd your message go? Okay. I read it. No erasing that. Espeon needs to get Psychic, and I have no idea when she learns Psychic. It's probably, like, late. So I'm just better off buying the TM. You don't have 5K subs. I know. Way to call me out. I wish I had 5K subs, but I don't make enough content. Unfortunately, I haven't made it big yet. Pacific Lock's a cool town too. What's wrong with being a gamer girl? I'm not gonna admit it at work either. That's none of their business. It's none of their business. Girls being gamers is really trendy right now. Oh, I remember when they used to like hate you if you were a girl and played video games. So yeah, remember that. Time for the bad thumbnail era to get those views up. I'm still in my bad thumbnail era though. What are you talking about? I don't think I ever properly learned how to do like good layouts, a good thumbnail. I never learned how to do it. Good editing skills, I never learned that either. Girls' Night Out era win. That's true. I remember now. No way. Crude, bad thumbnails and editing are based. Hello from Singapore. Hi. Am I a material girl? Espeon learned Psychic at level 47. Oh, thank you for checking that. Okay. Hi to the person from Singapore. Nice to meet you. I remember now. I don't like coming here. I don't like this route at all, actually. I hate this route with a passion. I'd say this route is the biggest flaw of Hoenn. I kind of learn thumbnails through experience, but mine aren't always fantastic, and yet purposely bad thumbnails are awesome. Huh. And no wonder my stuff got so many views back in the day, because it was so awful. Yeah, like Jordy made my layout for my Tempest Trial videos, like the Dogalfor background. He made that, and I'm kind of like, well, I can't even make that. I stuck with the same background for like since I started my YouTube channel. It's embarrassing. It's not embarrassing actually. It's the Spirit Forest. It's the map from one of those genealogy maps, so I don't feel bad actually. And it carried me. Oh, I hate this row. I remember everything now. It's all coming back to me. This is exactly why I don't come here. This is a route I actually, like, I'll do a little bit and then I just straight up skip it. Because 20 years later and I don't know how to navigate through it. I never learned how to navigate through the ocean, you guys. Oh. Oof. Hit it. Hit it. This route is awful. I can't even get the Reggie trio either, so... That's a bust. Hit it! I haven't even been keeping up with the trick house yet. Whoops. Hit it! Thank you. Better KO it too. To make up for all the misses. There we go. This route sucks. I don't know how to navigate it. I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna be like, how do I get there? Oh god. Okay. Try my best. gotta try my hardest. Oh, see? Look at all those trainers you skip because you can't manage your way through it. Oh man, Piggy, you have so much health. What's it gonna be? Pineco. Level 42 and I still have to use Powder Snow. I need to get Piggy Ice Beam. But that got randomized, so I don't know where it is. I need to find Earthquake too, but I don't know where it is. I don't know where anything is. Steelix, my beloved. Oh, can I just like skip this route entirely? I'm sure you guys will forgive me. Oh. Just to be safe. Bite is kind of bad. I think Bite is a terrible move, you guys. Just a thought. No, please. That's so annoying. I know. Oh, where am I? I don't know where I am. I'm lost. You love this, huh? We'll see about that. You lied. That's the wrong fish. Memory. I forgot Love This existed. Oh boy. Can you believe you can only find Love Disc in Evergrande City? Yeah, it's such a silly creature, alright. That's one way to call it. That's one thing to call it. It's a silly little creature. This current route sucks. Piggy. Ooh. Piggy. There we go. Oh, where am I? Oh, this is probably the end of the route too, so... What route is this? Wow, this is like the last route in the game, Route 134. Ugh, good thing too. I don't think I want to go through that again. Oh. Interesting. They really said Hoenn is gonna be half land, half water. How cool. All this. I traversed all this. Oh, I see. The blue stuff are the towns, and the red stuff are the cities. That route is so weird. That route is literally only the... Hey, come here to find your Reggies. I think I'm gonna call it here, you guys, because I need to get to bed so I can wake up bright and early and go to my goddamn job tomorrow. Oh, thanks for joining me on the late stream. Excuse me starting later. I'm kind of tired, but we made some progress. We made some progress, I think. Next stream, we'll just go to the underwater cavern and do all that stuff. So yeah, hope you guys have a good day or night or whatever, and I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.